Hi, welcome to the second part of Manifesting with a Colour Mirror System. It's me, Catherine Louise Jones, and one of the reasons why I wanted to bring this to you is because we're in this really potent time with the first eclipse that we had at the beginning of July through to the one we had on Friday and the one we're going to have in August. And we're really experiencing a lot of energy and a lot of light coming through, and in that process it's about us becoming really clear, and it's about us really standing in more of our truth and more of our light. And we are clearing, we are all going through the process of looking at areas in which we perhaps need to let go of stuff, but at the same time we're in a place where we can really manifest and bring in and create what it is that we desire. So I shared on the first video this little template that I'd drawn up, and I put down home, relationships, health and career or service, and it was about being able to really just be defined in those areas for now, because we're all looking for something, perhaps you're not, but we're looking for something that relates to one of these areas, and by just being defined and focused in particular areas, what we do is we can start to get clear. The next thing I suggested was to do a vision board, and here's one that I prepared for home and what it was that I was wanting to create, what inspired me. One of the reasons why I suggested the vision board was because it was about being able to really let go, to be unlimited, to be free, to not have a conscious mind or the ego telling you no, that's ridiculous, or you shouldn't do that, or you can't have that. This is about what your desires are and what it is that you want to bring forward. And when we come from that place of creation, we're free, we're playing, we've got that innocence of the beingness. So the vision board was a really great way of just honing in. Now, working with a colour mirror system, we're going to have a look at the clear bottle. Now you could choose C9, which is a light body, or you could choose G27, which is unity, as if you wanted to work with an oil. I've got Clear Angel. Clear Angel is about clearing any energy that's stuck, but it's also about being really clear and being purposeful. So I'll have a little spritz. So if you're new to colour mirrors, what we do is we use these energies in order to, the essences, in order to just help our energy field. There we go, we breathe it in, and I just clear the energy field around me, allowing the vibration of Clear Angel just to meet my vibration and just to help settle anything that's going on internally. So the next stage is using a clear bottle, because it's about clarity, it's about focus. One of the things that I am really aware of whenever I've created or manifested anything, I have been really focused. It's been one thing, and it might have been something so simple, but I've had this as an image. I've been very focused on it. I've let it go. I've let go of the need to keep having a want or an attachment to wanting it. I've just thought of it, I've been clear, and then I've let it go. And pretty much the next day, it's arrived to me in my field. I've seen it, I've experienced it, I've tangibly had it. So one of the things that you're going to do is having a look back at your areas. If you've created your own vision boards, 1, 2, 3 or 4, then now is the time to just get specific, using the clarity, using a real purpose. Which one is it that you just want to focus on for now? This is like one thing to focus on and bring forward. One of the things that I've been really aware of is how I can say I'll do this and I'll do that, and I have all these ideas. And I remember Millicent asking me, she's asked me twice now over a couple of year period, what is it that you want to do? And I'm like, oh, I'm going to write a book. Oh, I'm going to do some cards. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do that. You know, I've had all of these ideas. And what's happening is that there's a little bit of confusion, and actually clear can be a little bit confusing as well. And it's about all of these ideas that I'm sort of holding on to like balloons, and I'm saying, wow, try and pull that one down, I'll try and pull that. And there's too many. My vibration is too spread and it's not a clear message. You know, when we are trying to say something, we vocalize it or verbalize it very clearly. But when we've got 5 different things that we're all just going, oh, I want to do this or that or the other, it's just unclear. And vibrationally, we're sort of doing that. It's like chopsticks on the piano, you know, all the notes are going at the same time. And actually, how do we actually bring anything together when we're doing all of it? So use the clear bottles, use clear angels, use air or even silver. They're very good at cutting through. Air is really good at being able to tune into your higher self, because it also relates to that crown and the soul star chakra. We can use silver because it's very alchemical, you know, as a metal, it's able to create. It comes from a molecular structure. So we want to be able to now focus in on one. And when you've done that, when you've had a look, really get clear about what that image is. What is it that you want? You know, what is it that the relationship? What is the health? One particular thing. I mean, for me, I'm really focused on finding a new home. So instead of sort of going for all of these images, I'm going to just focus on the house, and whether it's this one, that one, I'm going to choose for myself. But I'm really just going to focus on one image. Okay? All right, so the next stage is choosing a bottle that represents that, whatever it is you're going to manifest. One bottle. We can choose a few, but I want us to really hone in our ability just to be focused. Okay, so I've done this, so I chose this bottle as a representation of the home that I want to bring to me in the universe, in the energy field. And then when I'm able to really tune into this bottle now that represents my home, and I've got that image, then I'm able to have that as a vibration, and I'm able to match it. So I'm able to draw it to me because I'm tuning in to this as an energy. And this bottle is now representing my home, okay? It's like being in a high-rise building, and you're on the ground floor, and the elevator that goes all the way up to the top, say it's the 33rd floor, that was what the number that was coming to me. If you're on the ground floor, how do you know what's going on the 33rd floor? How do you use your ability to create or manifest if you're so far away from it? So this is why we're tuning into one bottle for now, and we're going to really tune in and say, where is it that I can bring that energy and match it? Perhaps there are 2 elevators, and what we're going to do is bring this one down, and we're going to raise our own energy field in order to match this. And it's really simple, guys. Focus on the bottle, focus on the choice, and even if you don't have the bottles, choose the number. So this is 28, and it's about just feeling into the energy. It's about thinking of 28 and starting to allow that to feel it in your body, and start to feel the vibration as you tune into the energy of the bottle that you chose or the number that you chose. And when we start to feel it, it's like all of our molecular structure, all of our energy, all of our cells start communicating with this energy, with this color, with this vibration. And then we're starting to draw that into our field, because what we're doing is we're matching, we're raising our energy field, we're raising our vibration in order to tune in to something that we've put out there as a desire. And we're asking the universe as well to help us and assist us. So just really tune into it. So I'm feeling this bottle. I can feel it inside. I can feel the energy inside. I've got an image of the house, but I'm putting this bottle as my image. And now what I'm going to do is, and I've done this, I've played with this a lot, I'm going to tune in and I'm really just going to feel love. I'm going to use the vibration of love because it's the currency of the universe. It's the energy of our language as beings of light. And when we can feel that love inside us, and we can tune into that love and use that. So I'm feeling the love for number 28, and I'm going to start drawing it to me. And it's just, I'm just focused on one thing. Yeah. So that is stage 2. It's about becoming really clear. It's about really choosing. And then it's about focusing. And it's choosing one bottle or the number of the bottle. And it's just about raising your vibration, matching it, feeling this, calling it into your energy field, and being able to then come together and feel love for it. Feel love for that energy. Feel love for that house or that relationship or that part of your body that you wanted to change, or the career that you want to, create. And start to really feel the love and for both of it. So anybody that has any questions, anybody that wants to talk through it or ask me anything, then please do post. I'm really happy to answer. And this is a way in which we can play, and actually when we can start to be focused and really know what it is that we want without really getting confused. Keep using the clear angel if you're feeling confused. Keep calling in on clarity and purpose. And I'm going to do another video in a couple of days just to help you with another stage that I've also practiced, and I hope that will help in order for us to really start to bring in and create and manifest using the colour mirror system. So choosing your one bottle, focusing in on it, and then just putting love there. So for me, what you can also do is you can even take one of your images, the one that really is important, but really is drawing you, and just put that image on the bottle, and then focus on that and look at it. If I really looked at that bottle, and I could feel the joy of the yellow, the bright joy of yellow, and I can feel the turquoise and the allowing, the trust, allowing this flow. And if this is the home that I want to create, as if this is the place, then I know that I haven't found it yet, but I know that I can call it into my energy field, and it will come. And because we've got this next 2-week period before another eclipse and another new moon in August, let's really use this time to get clear. So, my friends, I'm going to send you love and light, and I will tune in another couple of days just to see where we're at, just to see what's going on, and also just to offer you some guidance about another stage of this manifestation with colour mirrors. So, sending you much love and light, and signing out.